Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. We have covered this Sesame's CSM model from almost every angle. This model is one of the top performing model when it comes to conversational speech. We have specially covered its emotional intelligence, conversational dynamics, contextual awareness, and also the consistent personality from various angles on the channel, as you can see from these videos. For the purpose of this video though, I'm going to cover this open source project which was shared by one of the viewer Tony. So thank you for that, Tony. This project enables us to have an OpenAI compatible endpoint so that we could use this Sesame CSM 1 billion parameter model locally for our own use cases. Now, if you have OpenAI compatible code, you can easily integrate this model with that code. Plus, you can integrate the model now with tools like OpenWeb UI and heaps of others. Wherever you can use OpenAI's compatible endpoint, you can use this model as a drop-in replacement. There are various other things which CSM can do, this tool can do, like voice cloning, multiple audio formats, web UI, multiple voices, and so on and so forth, which we already have covered in the other videos. So let's get this tool installed and I will also show you how to use it. Let me also give a huge shout out to Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to their website in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50%. This is my VM, Ubuntu, and this is my GPU card, NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let me start by creating a virtual environment with Conda. And now let me git clone the repo and I will drop the link to it in video's description. Now once you have git clone the repo, what you need to do, you need to create an environment file. So for that, just go into app directory and let me open it in VS Code to show you. So once it opens in the VS Code, you can simply create a new file called as .env here. So I'm just going to click here and I'm going to say .env, and then in this .env you just need to paste one line, and that line is where you specify the read token from your Hugging Face, and that's a free token which you can grab from your Hugging Face profile. So let me grab my read token, paste it here, save the file and go back to my terminal. I'm back to my terminal. Let me clear the screen. As I am in my Conda environment, so I have to set this permission for socket file for Docker, and that is one of the requirements you need to have. So make sure you have the recent or the latest version of Docker installed. I have this version of Docker running. If you don't know how to install Docker, just search my channel. I have done a very easy to follow video on Docker installation. And once you have that, all you need to do is to run this command in order to build and bring all the containers up from the root of the repo. So the first time you run it, then it is going to download everything, and you see that it is also going to pick up this token from your environment file. While it does that, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentBot. AgentBot lets you effortlessly deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. And it took around 5 minutes, but you can see that everything is running. You can also check it with docker ps command. So there you go. Now the server is started on port 8000, so all you need to do is to just use that endpoint, your IP and port name, or localhost and port name, something like this, in order to access that and do stuff like TTS. So for example, here I am generating this audio file which is speech.mp3, and that will use this text as input. Hello, this is a test of CM text to speech system, and you can see that at the line, the first line, I'm just using this endpoint, localhost 8000 and v1. So this is an OpenAI's compatible endpoint which I'm using, and it has generated the audio file. You can ignore this warning from the curl. And this is just present on my local system. Let me take you to my browser and play it.
Hello, this is a test of the CSM text-to-speech system. Hello, this is a test of the CSM text-to-speech system.
So that's it, not bad, I would say. I would just take it as an API endpoint if you want to embed this CSM model through OpenAI compatible endpoint. Otherwise, everything remains the same. The repo mentions that there are a few other features like you can also access the YouTube videos and you know generate or just clone the voices from there. I have tried it out, but there are a lot of errors there, so I think that is still a work in progress. So not a bad effort at all, and it is open source, which is always welcome, as you can see. And Docker also makes it simpler in order to serve it on our local system. So that's it. Let me know what do you think about it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.